I'm that same old body with the steez. In a baked outfit, got a shark on the hood of my top and an ape on my tee. Been a minute since I linked with the bro, said link up soon, let's talk over tea. These days it's all about flex and talk, but bro, I'm trying to make this P. I got a text from the bro in Cali telling me sit tight, gonna make me a beat. In a guy for the stylish babe on a stylish date, trying to make me a treat. She tryna talk about rovers, it's over, I'm tryna bag this dream. 2 sets, let me take this call, gotta skip real soon, tryna pattern this G. It's been OT nights, bit far from the den, tryna get big checks and the cash flow steep. A couple boys on the block, man, I've been lapping on locals and socials, man's looking all hot. Tell the youth to stay off the violence and make peace, don't worry about. I'm just keeping it real, man, you know my dough, trust me, big words to my pops. In the yard at the ends with the broski, man, you know me, I'm taking. Don't talk like you know my thing when you're around my I send you to the shops. My bro just came uptown with the latest trends and a few odd cops. In a vintage whip, just gliding, stay sliding in a coupe drop top. Hey, baby girl, I got Tino Tetley. Wait, tell me why you never come check me. You tell me that I'm way too spendy. Wait, babes, I'm just too flexy. I got eyes on my chest, that's Fendi. Step to a high class. And I'm still in a tech fleece. My bro got a coupe, that's a Bentley. Money come nice, get plenty. Got a foreign little baddie in the crew with the face caked up, but you know that's. Took a snap in the E-class crew, now she tryna ask who's picking up in the Benzie. Come off that flex, man, I'm not tryna flirt, man, you know I'm just friendly. These times, man, I might want to lose on the way to a crib, so she know I step pricey. Her old man left like a weirdo, I'm hero, man, he ain't nothing like me. Can't force my flex at the function, do it nicely, be subtle, man, lightly. Got my game back in like 010, but man, YGs, I'm in love with the 90s. Don't show me no stripes, my bro, man, that's not like me, only step in the night.
In the season.
You know, BA, you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
Now, New York starting 5. We've got LeBron James, Drew Holiday out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now Murray. James outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
Siakam outside. There's a screen. Six to shoot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Holiday against Hardaway. The shot by Holiday, no good. High post Siakam. Siakam with a screen on Murray. Hardaway from outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, that's like a layup to Hardaway at this point in his career.
Picked by Gobert. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Well, I like when Gobert's teammates use his length on offense. Textbook alley-oop there.
Outside Hardaway. Washington finds Siakam. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
James, left side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Oh, the wily vet. James using the shot fake, and they fell for it.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
So he gets them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Here's Black. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And great rebounding from your small forward can be such a difference maker. So let's see who in that position has run the boards over the last month. 5th is P.J. Washington.
And these guys may not be the tallest or strongest players on the floor, but that hasn't limited their ability to mix it up and dominate on the glass.
Yeah, so much of it comes down to effort and energy. You can be any size, well, practically any size, and make a big difference on the glass.
I mean, how do you stop Gobert on the slam? He's too big, rising up too fast. There's really nothing you can do.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
All right, Luka's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Breakers dance.
Looking now at some numbers for Pascal Siakam.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Hardaway with it, now guarded by Brogdon. Hardaway, the pass to Embiid. The 3 from Washington. LeBron with the rebound. Knicks leading by 4. Outside Murray, pass to Brogdon. Here's Holiday. Brogdon with the ball. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And Brogdon with the stuff.
So decisive on the drive. If you don't give Brogdon a lane to the rim, he'll make one.
And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday. Fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Washington, guarded by Brogdon. And here's Siakam. Over Holiday. That's good from Siakam on the assist by Washington. Siakam's gotten his second bucket on the night. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Las Vegas' head coach, and I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to clog every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute the strategy.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
At the line for Las Vegas.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New York.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Murray passes to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Brogdon. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam. Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
I mean, the defense basically
Timeout.
gave that one to him.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
It's time for basket. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show it. What do you got, everyone? Let's hear it from you.
Embiid passes to Washington. Back to Embiid. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
2 strong points from Embiid. His M.O. is to own the painted area.
James finds Brogdon. Outside Holiday. James, a screen on Hardaway. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Siakam. And they're on the run. Here's Black. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. For New York, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. And that one drops.
LeBron James.
James has got 7 points in the game.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
Siakam outside. Washington, a screen on Holiday. Siakam against Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot from the high post. Siakam, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Goes up on the wing. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Las Vegas trails by 6. Here's Black. Pass to Embiid. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Brogdon with a bucket.
Malcolm Brogdon.
Now here's Siakam. He has 6. Here's Black. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
James against Siakam. Over James. Siakam, no good. New York leading by 8. Right side Holiday. Yes, it's good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Las Vegas has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Black passes to Embiid. Over Gobert. The Knicks with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, and it's...
LeBron James.
Wow!
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Three-pointer Embiid. The shot off that time.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection. Yeah, they could feel that dunk all the way in France. Gobert with the huge dunk.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Embiid passes to Siakam. Now here's Embiid. Will it go? And it's New York with a rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
They kick it out to Murray. Screen by James. And he's going for the lob! And it's James with the jam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead. But you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for New York. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there.
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. James is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. Outside Murray. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Stolen by Ivy. Here's Mitchell. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
James outside. Here's LeBron. And slam dunk by James.
That's been LeBron's attitude for years. Don't settle for a jumper when you can attack the basket.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Very simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, that time Murray called his own number and it paid off for him.
Ivy against Bogdanovic. And here's Embiid. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
Yeah, and he also put in major work on the boards. Just an all-around dominant performance.
The drive by Murray. Bogdanovic against Ivy. Bogdanovic passes to James. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Las Vegas calls timeout. And this game, the first chance they've had to see New York.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. Makes it a bit of a mystery.
Oh, no question. Because these teams only play twice a year, this game will mean a lot more to them.
Toppin, he's checked in for New York. C.J. McCollum comes in for Murray.
And show your appreciation for your Las Vegas dancers.
Embiid against Nurkic. Right side, Mitchell. Najee passes to Ivy. Clock at 6. 13 feet out. Here's Embiid. The shot misses. Nurkic with some nice D. McCollum on the left side. Pass to Nurkic. Toppin outside. And here's Caruso. And there's the lob. And a slam dunk by Toppin. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side, and it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got his second basket on the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Bogdanovich. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. On the break, Ivy with the ball. McCollum covering.
Oh, elite speed. Ivy will be one of the fastest young players in this league.
Here's Caruso, and it's New York with another.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots, and you build the lead.
For Las Vegas, Washington's checked in for Najee, and Black subbed in for Mitchell.
Washington, Anthony Black.
Here's Black. Pass to Embiid. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Now McCollum. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Well, one of the sharpest players off the floor, C.J. McCollum.
Well, Brian, he also did a great job as president of the Players Union, and he's great on his podcast, too.
I'm sure he'll be doing games with you soon enough after his playing career.
Yeah, I just hope he's not taking my job.
Siakam, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Hardaway comes in for Ivy. Pass to Embiid. Here's Black. Here's Siakam. Outside Hardaway. From 12 feet. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Nurkic. No good that time. Siakam with the defensive effort. Las Vegas trails by 20. There's the double with Bogdanovich. Now here's Washington. Now Hardaway. Defended by Bogdanovich. And here's Embiid. Nails the baby hook. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Here's McCollum, and he buries his first look.
Well, whether he's scoring or passing, McCollum is extremely skilled at running the pick and roll.
Outside Hardaway. Toppin against Siakam. It's tipped.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside Bogdanovich. Caruso, a screen on Hardaway. Bogdanovich passes to Caruso. It's stolen by Washington. And here they come. Pass to Siakam. Here's Black. McCollum defends. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hardaway. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Hardaway's got 5 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Caruso, a screen on Hardaway. Bogdanovich into the lane, and then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
What an athlete Bogdanovich is, sprinting towards the rim with such aggression and assertiveness.
Siakam with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. And he drives in. McCollum with a steal. Bogdanovich, no good.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Pass to Embiid. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Give him 8.
Yeah, this is what sets Embiid apart from other bigs. That mid-range game is on point.
Here's Caruso. Toppin outside. Back to Caruso. Right side, Bogdanovich. Here's Nurkic going inside. Up top, Toppin. He's covered by Siakam. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Vegas answers.
Ivy's checked in for Las Vegas.
Vegas dancers.
All right, let's take this opportunity to look at the teams that are really sharing the ball over the last month. The Knicks, second.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Las Vegas ball.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring. Trend for C.J. McCollum.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
.121 left in the second period. Here's Black. Ivy outside. He's off on that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. McCollum, the pass to Toppin. Out to McCollum. Pass to Cornette. Outside Brogdon. Clock at 2. Holiday finds Toppin. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Your Breakers Dance Crew. Make some noise, fans.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Vegas ball.
.36 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Siakam. Here's Black. Ivy outside. Hardaway with a screen on Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ivy. Washington outside. Tries again. Tipped. And he's able to get it back. And Ivy gets it to go on the assist by Washington. Washington's got 3 assists in the game. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Here's McCollum. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the New York Knicks up 15 points as this quarter concludes. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Coach, the offense is flowing. What will be your message to the team at halftime?
Let's keep attacking, make the extra pass, get their size out of the lane, hit the open man.
Thanks, Coach, guys. Got to keep being unselfish out there.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Hey everybody, first off, let's take a gander at what's been happening on the trading block.
Big time Adin Shrew in terms of toughness. He reminds me of an old school power forward. He won't allow you to be more physical than him.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Knicks.
They've imposed their will on the glass.
That's it for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Well, as a defense, you can't allow him that much room in the post. That's just asking for trouble.
Washington out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Black in at the point. And for New York, we've got Drew Holiday. James is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Murray in at the point. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Washington. It's rebounded by New York. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And for Las Vegas, we've got P.J. Washington. Joel Embiid is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Black in at the 1. Pass to Embiid. Washington against Brogdon. Washington, a screen on Holiday. Now here's Hardaway. He's guarded closely. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Brogdon. Knicks leading by 19. Murray from outside. James passes to Gobert. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Siakam for 3. Again, the miss by Las Vegas.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Double team on James. Murray for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Murray's got 5 points.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Las Vegas calls timeout. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly, Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play." Brian, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie. Thanks. Las Vegas trails by 20. Siakam, pass to Hardaway. Missed inside.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Double team on James. Brogdon from outside. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Washington. Pure from 3-point range. Washington's gotten his second bucket.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Even though he's a little older now, wow, LeBron can still rip off some incredible moves.
Here's Washington. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Malcolm Brogdon. Las Vegas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he drops the first. And Las Vegas making a change here. Ivy's checked in. And so Washington nails both of them. New York leading by 17. James passes to Gobert. Outside for Brogdon. It's stolen by Washington. Pass to Ivy. Embiid with it. Defended by Gobert. Embiid's shot is good.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Now here's Gobert. Tight defense on him. Gobert is doubled. James passes to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Here's Murray. Outside for Brogdon. Over Washington. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Las Vegas trails by 15. Pass to Siakam. Ivy outside. Here's Black. Now here's Washington. Defended by Gobert. Kicks it out to Siakam. And the three-pointer goes. Siakam's got 9.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Here's James. There's the strength of the King.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Ivy against Holiday. Ivy goes in. The 3 from Washington. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 7 tonight. They kick it out to Murray. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Washington with the ball. Picked up by James. Pass to Siakam. Embiid with it. Takes a 3, and Gobert with a block.
Nice play by Gobert, providing elite rim protection for over a decade.
Najee, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Hendricks comes in for Washington. Here's Murray. He's got 5. Here he goes. It's hauled in by Black. Here's Las Vegas. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Siakam. Here's Hendricks. Here's Najee. Buries it from 3. Najee's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
There's a screen by Toppin. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Well, you might think of Murray as just a scoring point guard, but he's also a great playmaker.
On the wing, Ivy. He's got 5. It's good. Ivy's got 7. New York leading by 11. Caruso, the pass to Toppin. Outside Murray. Back to Toppin. Murray finds Toppin. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Murray moving that ball, creating for others.
Toppin against Siakam. Over Toppin. Siakam, no good. New York is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Caruso, the pass to Toppin. And here's Bogdanovich. Ivy defends. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Shot's good by Black. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Gobert passes to Toppin. Picked by Gobert. A nice shot by Toppin. Give him 8 points now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Ivy with the ball, and it's Toppin picking him up. Ivy passes to Black. Siakam against Gobert. And then Siakam with the jam.
My goodness, that is how you attack a bigger defender.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Murray passes to Gobert. Play into his straight. Gobert inside.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Siakam against Toppin. Siakam looking it over. Pass to Najee. Back to Siakam. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
The ball goes to Las Vegas. Substitution on the court.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Najee. Oh, Nurkic with the block. And he gets it back. And so it's New York in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th, Jusuf Nurkic is out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Bogdanovic in at the 2. Here's Hendricks. It's rebounded by New York. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's McCollum. Pass to Nurkic. Toppin inside. Working on Najee. And he lobs it up top. And the slam dunk by Toppin.
And Caruso is just a high IQ player. Excellent knowing when to get it to a teammate.
Najee passes to Ivy. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Fires the 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. McCollum into the lane. Basket's good. And the Knicks lead by 16.
Yeah, McCollum is so good at putting his head down and getting where he wants to go.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Doubled by Caruso. On the wing, Ivy lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by Las Vegas. Knicks leading by 16. Outside Bogdanovic. McCollum outside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, yeah. Caruso has major spring to his game.
Here's Mitchell. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Up top, Embiid, defended by Nurkic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Mitchell against Holiday, 5 to shoot. Back to Toppin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And we haven't seen a new franchise join the NBA stand since the Charlotte Bobcats in 2003. 20 years later, though, things seem to be percolating a bit.
Well, you've seen it, Brian. There's some deep pockets out there and some great markets, all vying to get into the action. And we know that the NBA is all about growth.
Holiday against Mitchell. Holiday passes to Nurkic. Mitchell against Holiday. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Pass to Hendricks. Now Embiid, defended by Nurkic. Lets it go from 14. Hits the front of the rim and out. Knicks leading by 15. Here's Holiday to the wing, right side. An open look for Toppin. New York again, can't hit. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That'll be a second foul of the game. James is checked in for New York.
Into the lineup for New York.
Las Vegas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Embiid, high post. And he gets it to go from the high post.
Yeah, we know Embiid can do it one-on-one, but the catch-and-shoot jumper showing his versatility.
James deciding where to go with it. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Las Vegas trails by 13. Here's Ivy. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Ivy has no fear when it comes to getting inside. He's got a strong frame and doesn't mind taking contact when he has to. And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
Embiid's got space, gets to the corner and hits it. Embiid's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Pass to James. LeBron James with the flush.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. A 12-point game. Here's Hendricks. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
All right, here's what the Knicks have lined up on their schedule. On Sunday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Washington Wizards. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Denver Nuggets.
And that game against Milwaukee, they're going to have to play flawless in that one. An opponent like that will punish mistakes, but I wouldn't be shocked if they were able to win.
Pass to Siakam. Now here's Hardaway. Here's Embiid. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
James outside.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him in hope that he misses.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for New York, LeBron James, taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. Hardaway with it. Here's Black. Siakam outside. Embiid inside. Working on Cornet. Embiid misses.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
James can't get it to go.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Pass to Siakam. Lots of room. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Here's James. Out to the right wing. Cornet passes to Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McCollum looking it over. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. McCollum's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, great poise from McCollum. These kinds of pressure situations don't really get to him.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
Fans, make some noise for your Las Vegas answer.
So for the Knicks, Rudy Gobert's checked in for Cornet. Holiday comes in for Brown. And Murray subbed in for McCollum. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Las Vegas's coach going over their plan during the break. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Holiday. Pass to James.
2 minutes.
Second chance shot. Back to Holiday. Murray up top. With the fadeaway. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game. Murray brings the double. And here's Embiid. And here's Siakam for 3. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
James. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Washington passes to Siakam. Washington with the ball. Defended by Murray. Hardaway with a screen on Brogdon. Black, no good. Knicks leading by 10.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Knicks.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Crafty move, and he lays it up and in. James has got 30 points.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Murray inside. An easy 2 on the layup.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're ahead by 13. All right, guys, what do you think?
Interesting timeout with this game mostly in the bag.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
It's in. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so...
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Yeah, this is not a fire drill, the real thing. Yeah, you know that nighttime, daytime she don't see me, acting like a pocket holding 50. Pull it with a Mickey Mouse, this ain't Disney. Still identity for the. Can you like Paul Wall, I might just put a grill in. Boy, go get your paw paws chili with the chili. You know me, pull a Pluto move, take white Scottie Pippen. Like it beef with from everybody in the city. Keep that doggy in a 360 deal, pulling gimme. What's that? Mind your business. Sports Center, Rodeo put a kill it. Before I ate, I need a closet like a clothing store. I need a cash register. I feel abused. Pulling on my belt, you need help with something, pump the gas or something. Order TK1s on that, put confetti on, catching slip. I gotta keep my so I won't go to alone. Not no fire drill, I got walked in, that's my twin Balenciaga. Talking about on the net, he
A minute 20 left in the third. And good that time.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had... lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade, but they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
We've got TJ McConnell. Josh Green is out there with Moses Moody. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Williams at the 5. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Knicks trail by 15. Caruso, the pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
Adebayo drives in, and he converts the layup. Adebayo's got 11 points in the quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Caruso. 5 points in the game. Caruso sets the screen for Bogdanovic. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. For 3. Nailed from three-point land. Moody He's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Wizards. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Let's hear it for you. Now, into the lineup for your Wizards.
4 seconds left. McCollum, no good. It's tipped. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for Washington. He comes. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with LeBron on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Alex Caruso out there with Toppin. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Bogdanovich in a shooting guard. So it's Washington now. The Knicks making the shot. The Wizards working the ball around now. Walker a screen on Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And that is what Harden does. Draws fouls, hits shots, and makes plays.
Wizards making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for New York. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Wizards leading by 17. To the middle, here's Martin. Toppin pulls it in. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one, and that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Toppin finds Bogdanovich. Toppin sets a screen for Bogdanovich. And Toppin throws it down.
And Obi doing a great job of just playing within his comfort zone.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Harden the pass to Williams. Inside, pass to McConnell. Martin with a screen on McCollum. Here's McConnell. From deep, Harden. Rebound by Nurkic.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Caruso kicks to Nurkic. Back to Caruso. Bogdanovich wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Washington leading now by 15. From deep, Harden connects from three-point range.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
It's McCollum with the drive. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. McCollum outside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Jarris Walker, he's checked in for Washington. Luke Kennard comes in for Moody. Bogdanovich against Harden. Williams with a clean look. No good from outside.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Bogdanovich passes to Caruso. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
3-point field goal.
Bogdanovich has got 5 assists in the game. Wizards leading by 15. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
We're pretty deep into his career, but James Harden's still showing that burst.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to McConnell. Williams looking around. From deep, Walker. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Friday, the Milwaukee Bucks will come into town. Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
Now here's James. Bounce pass, Holiday. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Shot clock at 6. Here's McConnell. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brogdon outside. Pass to Holiday. Murray outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Murray's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's got a confident shot going right now as Jamal's stepping into that 3-ball.
McConnell passes to Harden. The Wizards working the ball around now. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
The shot's good from Kennard. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Washington.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Alongside, we're edging closer to the season's midway point. For teams still trying to find their stride, Clark, how do they stay positive?
BA, it's one of the hardest things to do. I mean, it's not easy at all. It takes a coach who really knows how to massage and motivate his players. And it takes a group of guys. Internal leadership within the team, I think, is critical when you're going through a stretch like this.
Oh, look at the starting group here for Denver. We've got Zach Collins, Filipowski out there with Risache. Then there's Cunningham, and it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. And that one's good.
You know, Holiday is one of those rare guards who's as physical as any other player on the floor. Holiday busting it up inside.
Cunningham against Murray with a 9-footer. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Gobert against Collins. Here's Cunningham. And it's Denver with another.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
There's the block. Pass to Riza Shea. James brings the double team. There's Cunningham with a three. Hits a three-pointer. Cunningham's got 7 points in the game.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Picked by Gobert. And it's Brogdon off the drive. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
It's like running into an immovable object. Gobert setting that pick nicely.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Holiday. The three from Riza Shea. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Drives to the hoop. And Holiday powers it home.
Wow, Holiday just assaulting the rim. Going at it full speed.
Pass to Grimes. Here's Riza Shea. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by New York. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Here's Cunningham. Second shot opportunity. Count that one.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Here's James. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Denver leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Collins. And he banks in the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Gobert against Collins. Right side, Holiday. Back to Gobert. Outside, Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Here's James. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Cunningham looking it over. The rebound by Murray.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And let's catch up now with Shams Charania, who's got a special report on the Kings. Shams, what's the news out of Sacramento?
Thank you, B.A. They know future Hall of Famer Chris Paul has bounced around a little bit in his later years, but he has the skill set this team was looking for. His ability to run the offense, elevate a team's basketball IQ is something they desperately wanted. I'm told it might be a short-term rental, but CP3 should provide a big boost.
Always great to hear from you, Shams. Thanks so much. Filipowski. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. New York trailing. The crossover. And it's James with the jam.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence. You got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time. And it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for New York. Toppin comes in for James. The Knicks have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for Cunningham. Here's Ball. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Boy, Ball showing us a nice little mid-range game. With his height and touch, he's got great confidence with the in-between game.
Nurkic a screen on Ball, and it's Murray on the drive, and it's Murray finishing it off.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Holiday finds Brogdon. Back to Holiday. Outside for Brogdon. Sinks it from distance.
Brogdon extremely confident because he knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
21-17.
Pass to Filipowski. Back to Ball. Here's Risacher, guarded by Brogdon. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And there's the ability to finish for Risacher. Nobody scares him at the rim.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
Caruso, he's checked in for New York. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Holiday.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Nurkic a screen on Ball. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Here's Grimes. He drops it from range. Grimes has got 6 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Murray inside, hounded by Ball. Here's Nurkic. George against Toppin. Back to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
To the middle. It's stolen by Nurkic. Caruso outside. Pass to Toppin. Out to the right wing. Nurkic passes to Toppin. Knocks it down from distance. And now it's a 7-point Knick lead.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Grimes, defended by Murray. Grimes' shot is off. New York has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Caruso up top. He's covered by Dosunmu. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Ayo Dosunmu picks one up.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And some changes here for New York. Cornette comes in for Jusuf Nurkic, and it's McCollum in for Murray. And Denver with a change here too. Kate Cunningham's checked in for Grimes.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Cornette sets a screen. McCollum, the pass to Cornette. Toppin outside. Back to Cornette. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Sitting answer.
Bogdanovic from long range. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the close of the those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court right now for the Nuggets, they've got Lonzo Ball, Steven Adams out there with George. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Cunningham in at the 2. Nuggets trail by 6. George for 3. He can't get it to go. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Cunningham against Bogdanovich. Here's Ball. Here's Adams. And the shot goes.
Oh, such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense, nice feel, which is hard to teach.
McCollum right side. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Knicks leading by 8. Pulls up. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. George, good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
McCollum taking his time here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Caruso. Denver grabs the miss.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Cade Cunningham.
For New York, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Outside Bogdanovich. Toppin, a screen on Cunningham. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Bogdanovich has gotten his first points in this one.
Well within his arsenal. Bogdanovich doesn't hesitate when given the mid-range jump shot.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Give it up right now for the Knicks. Break.
Gobert's checked in for New York. Collins, he's checked in for Denver. Risacher comes in for Ball. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
The 3 from Risacher. That shot off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
McCollum outside. Nails it from 3. McCollum's got 5.
There's no doubt about McCollum's touch from long range. He is a sharpshooter.
Knicks lead 41-32.
Pass to Risacher. And Gobert with a block. Toppin against George. Now here's Caruso. Tightly guarded. Toppin outside. Just 5 to shoot. Chalk up 2 there. And now an 11-point New York lead.
That's where Toppin does most of his damage, and he's incredibly efficient down there.
George outside. Here's Risacher. He's guarded by Caruso. Collins with a screen on Caruso. The 3 from Risacher. Sinks the tray. 5 points in the game. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 8, they're deep into a 6-game road trip. This is number 5. Dosunmu, the pass to George. Comes up empty down low. The Knicks have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Toppin right side. Caruso outside. For 3, McCollum drops in the 3. And the Knicks lead by 11.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Knicks lead 46-35.
Cunningham against McCollum. For 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Nuggets trail by 10. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
It's time for your Knicks 7th half squad. Give it up for the Cloud fans on the court. It's your hype squad. It's T-shirt time.
So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Gobert. LeBron comes in for Toppin. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Caruso. And Holiday subbed in for Bogdanovic. Pass the ball. Here's Grimes. Shoots from the elbow. Ball no good. New York leading by 10. Outside Holiday. Here's Nurkic. It's rebounded by Reza Shea. Denver's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Filipowski, defended by Nurkic. Pass to Reza Shea. Here's Grimes. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Collins lays it in without an inch of room around him. Collins has got 6.
You know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Stolen by Collins. Here's Grimes. He has 6. Rejected by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Reza Shea. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Here's Filipowski. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Really good passing wing. Reza Shea isn't a ball stopper. He really looks for his teammates.
Outside for Brogdon. McCollum on the wing. Pass to Nurkic. The rebound by Filipowski.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Grimes' shot is off.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Outside for Brogdon. The 3-ball. The shot by James, no good. Nuggets trail by 6. McCollum with a steal. Pass to Holiday. To stop the drought. Outside for Brogdon. Screen by James. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Collins. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Grimes. The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
The Nuggets shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Gets the three to fall. Ball's got 7 points.
Lonzo becoming more consistent with his catch-and-shoot jumper. I know it doesn't look that good, but it's got a nice touch on it, and it's effective.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
The three from Riza Shea. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
Monster buzzer beater there. Helps carve into that deficit. Now it's anybody's game.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Knicks out in front, leading by just 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure?
Now let's change gears back to the New York Knicks, who find themselves in a tightly contested ball game.
We often talk about efficiency on offense.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
We've got Drew Holiday, Malcolm Brogdon out there with LeBron James. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's Murray in at the 1. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. 4 on the clock. Holiday from long range. The rebound by Filipowski.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And the ball out of play, the Knicks will have it. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Timberwolves, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where the Knicks are, they've had an intriguing start to the season. Recently, they've strung together some wins. You get the feeling that their confidence is really growing.
Yeah, you know, right there in that instance, you could see where Murray was able to take advantage of his size in that situation.
And Murray drops them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Nuggets trail by 4. Collins outside. Back to Cunningham. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Cunningham's got 14.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
Down low. Here's Filipowski. It's blocked by Gobert. Caruso, pass to Green. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, BA. And that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Collins. Here's Riza Shea. He's guarded by Caruso. Cunningham passes to Filipowski. Can't cash it in from close range.
What appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Cunningham against Murray, and it's Cunningham missing. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Caruso, pass to Gobert. Back to Caruso. With some arc, and it's blocked by Collins. Pass to Murray. And he lobs it up. Collins with the defensive effort. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Nurkic is checked in for New York. Brogdon comes in for Caruso. This pause in the action provides an opportunity to look at the best fast break teams in the league. In third, the Knicks.
And make no mistake, this team loves to get out and run. Whenever they see space to leak out and score fast, they go strong.
There's a screen. Takes it inside. And Risacher gets it to go. Risacher's got 10 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Brogdon has really good strength, and despite being bumped by the defense, he still maintains his balance and plays right through it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Oh, Brogdon gets a step. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Collins. Here's Risacher. They set a pick. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game for the lead. The rebound by Filipowski. Denver's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Cunningham against Murray. Puts up a 3. Great D that time from Murray.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Filipowski, and he dunks it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And the Knicks making a change here. James is checked in. George, he's checked in for Denver. Cunningham outside. Pass to Risacher. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Risacher's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Pass to George. Inside. It's stolen by James. Now Murray. Nurkic inside. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
The Nuggets have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Risacher. Collins with a screen on Brogdon. Clock at 6. Risacher, no good. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Murray up top. He's watched by Cunningham. James passes to Bogdanovich. Nurkic with the ball. For the lead. That one's good from James on the assist from Nurkic. Now it's a three-point New York lead.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
George, pass to Collins. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Knicks.
Well, for the Knicks, when you look at their roster, they're talented enough to turn this thing around. But so far, the season has not come together for them the way people predicted.
Yeah, that's the sense you get, isn't it? I mean, the important thing is that they don't panic here. Stick to the basics and work out of this slump without trying to do too much at one time.
The drive by Holiday. Ball against McCollum. And he's going for the lob! And he makes it on the layup. McCollum's got 12 points in the game.
Is sneaking down for the board. McCollum might have surprised the defense there.
Dosunmu outside. They set the pick. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Holiday. 1:09 left in the third. Dosunmu for three. Drills it from deep. Dosunmu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
McCollum with it. He's picked up by Adams. Here's Cornette. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Ball against McCollum. Shot from 16. Ball no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Toppin passes to Cornette. Back to Toppin. Now here's McCollum. Pounded by Ball. Toppin, a screen on Ball. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Toppin, so much fun to watch. Put that on the highlight reel.
There's Ball with a three. The Knicks pull it in. They've led by as many as 11. McCollum outside.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's the New York Knicks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Offensively, we got to do a better job.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court right now for the Nuggets. Steven Adams out there with George. Then there's Dosunmu. Then there's Cunningham. And it's Ball in a... the point guard position.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Here's James. There's the strength of the king.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Holiday against Cunningham. Some solid defense from Holiday.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
McCollum against Ball. Toppin a screen on Ball. Here's McCollum. Rebounded by Denver. Dosunmu outside. The kick out to Ball. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And Ball has gotten better shooting from deep. Defenses must honor his shot.
Toppin outside. Back to James. Oh, LeBron rocks the rim.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Adams with a screen on Holiday. Here's Cunningham. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
And what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
McCollum with it. He's picked up by Adams. Pass to James.
This game plan. That's 10 points in a row from being close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at
you. Here's Ball. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Ball really has what I call rush hour handles. He can go where he wants to with the ball, even against pressure. Really good at maneuvering through defenses.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
76.
McCollum against Ball, driving inside, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Here's a look at the schedule for Denver. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Orlando Magic. And then Friday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Dallas Mavericks.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. And a switch here also for Denver. Risache, he's checked in for Dosunmu.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Risache. Fires from deep. The rebound by Murray.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Outside, Brown. Green with a screen on Cunningham. Here's Brown. Oh, deflected. Here's Green. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Cunningham. Second chance effort. Here's Adams. And it's New York with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. To the inside. Left side, Brown. Green, a screen. Brown passes to Caruso. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. And now it's a 7-point Knick lead.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And it's Cunningham missing.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Picked by Gobert. Caruso, the pass to Brown. Here's Gobert. Misses the baby hook. Nuggets trail by 7. Here goes Gobert. Lays it up and banks it in. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Here's Murray. Pass to Green. Back to Murray. Now Gobert. Gobert using his size to his advantage.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Cunningham outside. The Knicks with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. Murray passes to Caruso. Murray deciding where to go with it. Gobert with a screen on ball. Pass to Gobert. And stolen by Cunningham. The 3 from Ball. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. So for the Knicks, James is checked in for Green. Brogdon comes in for Caruso. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Brown. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Murray finds James. And here's Brogdon. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Nuggets fault.
Nuggets trail by 7. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
So it's Denver now. Here's Cunningham. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And I like how tough. Cunningham is welcoming the contact on the way to the hoop.
First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
Knocking down the free throws and eating into this lead with the clock stopped.
Now here is James. Defense is right there. Not to be deterred. LeBron.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Cunningham against Murray. To the middle. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And nice work there in the pick and roll. Cunningham demonstrating improvement in knowing how to break defenses down.
Murray with it. Picked up by Collins. Murray passes to James. Oh, there's the Gobert. Goes up and brings it down.
Gobert is a big target, especially when he's roaming around that rim.
Nuggets trail by 7. We've got 1:08 left in the 4th. Cunningham on target from about 13 feet. Cunningham's got 12 points in just the second half.
Not afraid of taking big shots. Cunningham rises to the occasion and delivers.
Gobert passes to Murray. And a miss there on the triple.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Collins. Count it! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
James outside. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Murray. And there's the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Brogdon missing. The Nuggets want a timeout. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul. Either way, they got to score the ball.
For the Knicks, Caruso. He's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Brown in for Murray.
Alex Caruso. Bruce Brown.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth.
Really good job on the inside that time. He had to work for that rebound. He got it done.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Now a timeout called by Denver. There's 14 seconds left in the game. And turning here to our analyst, what elements become the primary keys at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
At the line, 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
The 3 from Reza Shea.
Girl was a it can't be true if she dated you. AP baby blue, papers pink, I probably hate me too. You ever spent 6 figures and stared at Bay like, look what you made me do. Yeah. Started with a queue, didn't wait in line. Weird, I'm asking my Blasian one, why you so focused on your Asian side? I know that the Jack boys pray that they get to the clubs and Dave's inside.
And we welcome you to this NBA Cup game with a bit more riding on the line here than usual. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jrue Holiday.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the score. Trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. They've got Benedict Mathurin. Daniels out there with John Morant. Then it's Bridges. And it's Messi in at the 5 down low. And what a matchup we have here in the front court break.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Mathurin against Brogdon. There's the pick. Down low, 5 on the clock. A shot by Messi, no good. Knicks on offense. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Brogdon gets to Holiday. Lets it go with a 3. Drills it from outside. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Brogdon against Mathurin. Back to Morant. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
And Holiday has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Daniels with it. 9 points last game out. Out to Bridges. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
I tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
Here's Murray. The kick out to Holiday. Here's Daniels. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. After the basket by Milwaukee. Unloads. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title.